Hello ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I have a quick video that focuses on not rattlesnakes but shakers, and a rattlesnake does have a shaker on its tail. So there are a couple different ways to use shakers, and they're fun to play with others, or you can sometimes even try to use one mallet with your dominant hand and use the shaker in the other hand. That sometimes can be fairly comical, and I'll give that a try at the end of the video, and we can all have a good laugh. But you can play with someone else that has a shaker. It's an easy instrument for those people who, haven't a whole lot of experience in music, because just about anybody can shake, right? So there are a couple different ways of shaking. One is the straight up and down. So when it goes up, you can hear the little beads inside there hit the roof, right? It's round, shaped like an egg, kind of with a handle. And they hit the roof, and then they stop on the floor on the way down, right? So hit the roof, and then stop. You're kind of like throwing it, right? Then there's also side to side. That's kind of the rattlesnake, right? And then there's also something that I like, since it's a round object, you can swirl it around. So it's kind of like this circle motion, and the beads are basically swirling around the whole time along the walls, kind of doing a loop, I guess, right? Now your egg shaker doesn't have a handle, but it's still cool, and you can do the same things. It has a different kind of pitch to it. Right? And once you get used to these, you can also start to do like cool different grooves. Like here's another one. Right? So you can use kind of like two in a row, kind of like in Latino music, right? And that'll have a almost like a chordal sound to where there's two shakers. Counterclockwise is a little bit different than clockwise, right? So one of the things I like to do is to have like a little bit of emphasis, right? So I'm shaking. So that's the emphasis. Here's the normal emphasis, 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 emphasis. Right? And okay, so real quick, how we can do that, I'm going to try my best. Oh, also you can put an egg in one of these kind of in the same hand at the same time. I kind of like to hold this on the palm of my hand and then have this like that. And that can make a real good sound. Now we're talking rattlesnake for sure. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try to play this with my left hand, a little bit of that with my right hand, and please don't laugh too hard. Here we go. Straight up and down. So, you get the point. You have some little shakers around the house, or again, find them at the swap meet or a yard sale like I found this one. Then, you can give them to people who are just starting to get into music, whether they're younger than you or they never really thought much about music. You can get them excited. Give them a shaker, teach them how to shake up and down, side to side, swirling round and round. Give it a little bit of emphasis. And they can start grooving with you and have a good time. All right, bye-bye.